This is such a popular game. Everyone's been playing this. Alright, challenge sent.
How much responsibility should we take about like popularizing it on YouTube?
You mean being the people who like single-handedly caused it to be up in breakout level? All of it. Us and Hikaru,
Oh,
we
you just
were...
moved. Oh, okay. Wait, this is my second Fog of War game ever. I don't know what you played. I'm scared.
Are you praying?
Kind of.
Yeah, you've also moved. See, I don't have moves on, so I don't know. Oh yeah, you know, I gotta tell you, I was watching your video, and you were very
Mm.
confidently playing moves like Queen C2, and that's very dangerous because there could be a bishop on F5.
Oh, yeah, that's true, I guess. I just realized I played a really bad opening, but it's
Did
okay.
you?
Yeah, like if you had the right setup, you would have won. But
Oh, but you know, I
um,
don't see any of your pieces, so
which is good, which is good.
I've tried to create like different opening concepts for myself when I play this mode, but it's not easy to do that. Like you want every move to gain info, but that's a lot easier said than done. Okay.
Yeah, and sometimes you just have to react to what you see from your opponent's perspective.
Oh, you moved. Let's do.
Is there sound? I don't have sound, I don't think.
You could have sound on. I never do. It's always muted for me. Let's do this.
Wow. Yeah, that's very confrontational. Uh,
You have no idea what's behind that pawn. Maybe you
I
do.
assume you're like probably you have it backed up by some stuff.
Oh man.
Oh, oh. So we both know we have pawns, right?
Who knows,
Big
man?
fan pawn touches.
Maybe that pawn is an imposter. Like you don't even.
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
oh boy. Well,
Oh no,
oh, information. I know where 4 of your pieces are. Oh boy. Okay, let's go here now. Oh, but I forgot. I forgot where they are. Uh, this is annoying. Which one's? Thing is, you know, I never. If you scroll back in the move counter,
oh, you can see.
mm-hmm. So I
Yeah.
don't know if that should be allowed or not. I don't know how you feel about that.
I mean, a good player would like keep it in mind.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, Eric.
Um, but I just like, yeah, I didn't even think to like. I'm not a good player. I don't really keep it in mind. But I didn't even think to like scroll back. Oh, you just moved again. What did you
Yeah,
do?
sorry. I'll stop talking when I move to distract and not distract you.
Oh, you took my thing.
Yeah, and you don't even know
Interesting.
with what, huh?
No, I assume with not your queen. Hmm.
I could have had 2 to start the game. Oh, you moved, huh? No. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Let's do this.
Interesting.
I disagree. I don't think it is interesting. Guys, we're playing
It's
this on
okay.
chess.com. Chess.com/variance. Sorry, you were saying?
Oh yeah, we everyone has different opinions. I respect your opinion sometimes.
Let's do. Dude, where are your pieces?
I don't know. Actually, I do know, but I don't know where your pieces are. Just take that thing. Oh. No! Oh! Ah,
Did you just pre-move?
I kind of did. I was expecting something else.
That is so disrespectful, Mr. Eric. my, my bishop just took two things.
Ooh.
This man really tried to pre-move. I'm done. Okay. So you have a light squared bishop and a rook somewhere. Really would love to know where they are.
Hmm.
Do you have a light squared bishop? Take it.
Ah.
Well, now I know where your rook is. Uh... Two. Sure. It's a very tense position. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Victory Road in Pokemon.
Hmm.
Then you have to illuminate the cave.
Wait, I've never really got into Pokemon. But I'm aware of Pikachu.
I'm just trying to distract you, honestly. So it's a bishop versus bishop and knight, huh?
Oh, you have a knight? What?
Oh, no. I don't have a
Wait, I thought
knight.
you just had a bishop. Oh, because I blundered a thing when I pre-moved.
Well, now you should be very afraid, Eric.
I
Yeah,
am
and you have
afraid.
no idea where my knight is.
I don't, but I'm scared.
You should be. The man's got no clue where my knight is.
Ah.
Oh. Now I guess he does know. This is tough. This is tough, man. We play like such ridiculously intense games, it feels like.
Yeah. So you have a bishop somewhere. Kind of.
I don't know, maybe.
Ooh. That was a nice gift, I think. Uh-oh.
This is so wacky.
It is.
This is so crazy. I don't want to flag either. How do I gain information? I feel like you are like a creative genius, so that, like you would win a game like this.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to find information.
Oh yeah?
Draw?
No!
Wait, is there a 50 move roll in this game?
There probably is, but I feel like we're pretty far from that. Okay. Where are you, Mr. Rosen?
Oh no, my thing.
Man, look at you. You knew I had a queen.
I knew. No. Ah. I
Oh,
tried promoting my pawn. Ah.
I have a bishop there.
Yeah, your bishop was blockading. Wow. So your king ran all the way around.
Yeah, that was but I was really scared because I was like, if your king is on b6 and you're waiting for me, that would be so genius if you put your king on. But the thing is, then you would abandon your other pawns. But I was never taking f4 because I didn't know if you were defending it.
So I was waiting around f4, like So I was going back and forth between g5 and f6.
Yeah.
I had sense you were moving your king around, but I had to defend my 2 pawns. So,
yeah. Wow, that was crazy. Yeah, this variant's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So you didn't have any pawns on the king side, or did you?
No, I lost them. I forgot that you had a pawn majority, so I just lost the pawn, and then now this endgame is probably just a draw, objectively. Objectively, it's probably a draw, but
I had some chances to take your d5 pawn.
Yeah,
I always just assumed it was defended.
Yeah, you just can't. I mean, you just can't. It's too risky, probably. So. Oh man, let's do that again. That was fun.
That was my first loss ever. I feel defeated, but I feel like there's room for improvements.
Dude, I've lost to like 1,200 blitz rated players. Like, wow. I lose a game and I go to a person's profile and they're like 1,200, and I'm like, what?
Ooh, yeah, this kind of levels the playing field. I mean, this just takes a different kind of aspect of strategy. Okay, rematch.
Kings can definitely move next to each other. Now, here's a question. If you take my king, but I could take your king back, is it a draw?
I don't think so. I just assume it's first one to capture king, but...
Wow.
You can experiment if you want to move your king next to my king.
Let's touch kings.
Well,
later in the game.
Figure out what to do. Let's play this move. Oh, you play the English.
Yes.
Really? You don't take?
No.
This is very perplexing. What? Oh no, you played queen a4. Oh no. I was like, it just bugged, but it didn't bug because you captured my king.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but now, but this is how I also lost a few times, so now you know.
So you have experience.
Yes.
Wow.
Man, I feel bad also because now I'm like one of those over-the-board tournament opponents that like beats you in a game they don't deserve and is like, I'm sorry. You ever get somebody who's apologized to you after they beat you?
Only one person. It was Alexander Lenderman, U.S. Open.
Really?
He beat me in some game. I was slightly better, and then I just blundered, and then he felt bad about it. But he's very polite.
Yeah, he's like an exception. Yeah.
And I thought I was following like some nice opening theory made.
Okay, let's run that back. That was silly, but now.
Yeah, but now I'm enlightened even more.
Yeah, I have to change up my openings again. Yeah, why am I getting white in every game?
I don't know. I really don't know, because earlier you were getting black. Wait, when you say that, does that mean you play c4 again just to deceive me?
Oh my god, yeah, I know, right? Who knows what I did? Good to know you were perplexed.
A little bit. Oh, okay, I just got a raid. Thanks so much to the Wanderer. So the Hikaru Nakamura of Scrabble just raided me. One of the best Scrabble players.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
In the world.
It's crazy. There's like so many people, so many games. Just
yeah. There's all these different like sub communities.
Eric and I are playing some Fog of War.
Yeah, if you're just joining, I'm confused. We're all confused, but we're learning.
It was pretty cool. Like a few weeks ago, I gave a lesson to Fedor Holds, like the #1 ranked poker player when he was.
I saw that.
Yeah, but like, I mean, you know, poker on Twitch is interesting because those guys, comparatively speaking, are not like Hikaru. They're not like super GM level at poker. I don't
Mhm.
believe they are. And it's wild to see a guy like Fedor playing. It's just like what he's guy was literally the best in the world for probably the course of the year that he was at his top level.
Did he? So have you like had any poker lessons on Twitch? Because I know you've taught like a few poker players in chess.
He offered, but I will, I'll call his bluff at some point in the future. Maybe
Fair enough.
I'll be like, all right, you gonna teach me or what? What are we doing here? See, maybe it happens.
If you ever like go to Vegas, you should have at least a few poker lessons beforehand.
Have you played live poker? You like
First time?
poker?
Yeah, I went through a poker phase at some point. I learned the rules before I learned how to play chess. I learned when I was like 4.
Okay, good to know. Family values, nice.
Yeah. And then the first time I played live was in Vegas. I played in the National Open chess tournament. And then, oh, don't hurt me. And then I had a really bad chess tournament. So then I decided to play poker.
This is the Nizhnyuk strategy, the Nizhnyuk and Shimanov strategy.
Yeah, but I was a bit more controlled.
Okay.
And I just played like with the 1-2 cash games, and
Uh,
I won back like all my travel expenses for that trip.
it's amazing. What was that
Yeah.
like? I know you travel like pretty posh, so it was like $10,000 or
No, it was
I'm
like
not I'm joking.
yeah, I mean it was a few $100s. So it covered like hotel and flight and made me feel better about losing in
Awesome. You just like
chess.
pace yourself at the table and then you just want some
Yeah, I
cash.
mean the trick is like to be patient, don't tilt, and wait for like aggressive players to shove when you have good cards.
Hmm.
So it was a pleasant experience, but
I
I never really, I kind of haven't played in a while. Um,
I definitely want to play. I
mhm.
did the thing where you buy the Daniel Negreanu masterclass just to listen to someone who's
Mm,
good at poker talk about it. It's like
sure.
I don't think the Kasparov chess masterclass is that great, but I feel like people who are chess fans, they just have it. If they get it, it's because they want it, and they just something where Kasparov talks about poker. I mean about chess, not about poker. Wrong product.
I'm sure there's some value in like in both courses. There goes my bishop.
Oh, it wasn't protected.
It should have been, but I forgot that you could have a bishop aligned with it. Ah,
We should do a choker match. I've never played choker. I never even got into it when all of this stuff was
mm.
happening. Should have definitely.
Oh dear, I'm getting
That also not guarded,
uh,
Eric.
my pieces, beautiful pieces. I feel like defending stuff is a really important strategy in this game, which
Yeah,
I'm kind of learning the hard way.
when I took back on e4 earlier, I was actually pretty nervous because I was like, I feel like if you had defended it well, then you would have been in trouble. But
Ooh.
yeah, also like opening up lines is so important. And Eric correctly declines my.
Hmm. What? Where'd that knight come from?
This way. Oh my god, dude! How do I not know where your pieces are?
Because I don't really have much left.
I
It's so
know,
sad.
but what? I'm illuminating like so much of the board and I don't see a thing.
That's good because I barely have anything left. Like you took most of them, and it's so sad.
You have bishop, queen, and rook at least. Are you just like cocooning in the corner?
Maybe.
Oh. This is like vaguely building confidence. You just
I'm
look at the
scared to
board.
move now because I know you're controlling so many squares. I don't want to move to a square that's controlled. Hmm. Oh,
That was a good pre-move though because I didn't get that much information.
That's good.
Ah! Damn. Wasn't very nice.
Thank you.
Terrifying. Now I gotta guard everybody. Count for all my pieces. Hmm.
Mm.
I know you're only 2 pieces, but I don't see anybody else. Oh, wait. You also have a rook.
Maybe.
Oh,
But
that's
maybe
not
not.
good. I don't. No, don't maybe not me.
Pawn?
I'm
Oh, you
okay.
have a pawn.
Yes.
Uh-oh. My
I
queen.
needed that. It's still kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. It's not
Ah!
it's no longer scary.
I didn't have a rook. I had just had a queen and
Wait,
something else.
what? You didn't have a rook?
No, you took it. You took it when I blundered it, kind of. Well,
Oh,
first on d6 and then, I mean, earlier too.
Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh. Rating scrap
Why am I
paper.
white every game? I've been white all 3 games so far.
Yeah, that is very, very strange. I don't know.
I wonder if it's just random rather than like alternating colors.
I don't like find torpedo opportunities, so I'll just go once and take the.
Mm.
Again, this h4 thing. I'm
I
white
mean,
tomorrow in the match, so I'm gonna play a lot of h4. I have to. You
I have to enjoy being white while I can before tomorrow.
guys don't know. Playing a match tomorrow.
Oh, do you have a command in your chat for that?
Oh, I forgot to
Ah,
make.
yeah, I was just gonna like copy paste your command, but one of us will get around to it. Oh, I might have it. Let me see. I added it to my calendar at least.
You did. I was on your website because I was like
Oh,
looking at
nice.
how to make like a chess website because
Mm.
you if I don't know if you would know this. I don't remember. You made your own website?
I did, yeah. I went through a phase where I was doing like a decent amount of freelance like web design.
Hmm.
Spent a good amount of time. I mean, I don't really hard code anything. It's more just
Mm-hmm.
WordPress. But yeah, I got into like using very customizable plugins and themes, and I haven't been doing much like these days. But I could give you advice if you're looking to build something for yourself.
Well, no, I was gonna ask you if you knew about something called Kajabi.
Oh, it sounds vaguely familiar.
I didn't discover it. My friend discovered it. I have a friend who's gonna like help me with not just the site, but also putting like courses on a website, which is actually hard because it's a giant file and
Yeah, you need like a whole payment system or like a learning management system.
so did that for me.
Hmm.
I'm gonna ask if you.
It sounds like the type of thing you're better off like outsourcing rather than trying to figure
Yeah,
out yourself.
I have no. I was totally pay somebody.
Nice.
Well, I waited too long. I was having a craving for pizza. How's the scene in St. Louis when it comes to
Oh, the pizza scene. I haven't had pizza, like at least ordered pizza in a long time. There's a pizza in St. Louis that's called Emo's, and it's apparently what St. Louis is known for, but I haven't had it yet. Or if I did have it, I forgot about it because it wasn't memorable.
and imagine that St.
So
Louis people are not memorable.
it doesn't really compare to what New York is known for.
Yeah, I don't even think we had pizza when you.
No, we had some kind of Asian food. Oh, my pawn. Oh, but your pawn. It's just a trade.
Okay, if you guys also haven't seen Eric's most recent tweet, see it because it was really funny.
What did I tweet? Oh,
That was
the oh no. So that tweet was inspired by a YouTube comment. Someone just commented like all the timestamps of the oh no's from the YouTube video. Then I was just inspired to edit the compilation.
That was an excellent. That was an excellent tweet. It got me to click and watch your entire video.
Wow. Yeah, I'm actually curious. I think there's a way to like look up how many people at least like clicked through. Wow. And then you started trash talking on the tweets. I forget what you said, but
I did not. I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
that wasn't. Oh, do you have a Twitter assistant?
Yeah, it might have been my social media manager. I don't know.
Mm.
Am I a genius? Wait a second.
Uh-oh. Is E4 or E3 coming? I guess I'll take it and then suffer later. Wow, E3, really?
Yeah,
I was thinking
Zero,
E4 to trap the knight.
well, Alpha Zero taught me well, and then I take on C4.
Oh.
Some galaxy brain torpedo ideas here.
Wait, I'm in trouble. Your bishops are so strong. Man, I want a torpedo, but there's no...
You don't have a torpedo opportunity.
Unless...
Uh-oh. Like the worst thing that you want to hear when you play Eric Rosen.
Wait, this doesn't work though, or does it? I don't think it does. Now your pawn's threatening to promote too. That's so threatening.
Oh, I forgot about that. You shouldn't have said that.
Oh.
I was just like, he has rooks there, so I wasn't even thinking about it.
That's true. Yeah, I kind of want you to promote. Oh, this is really painful. But let's... I wanted to take on G7. I wanted to say Botez taught me well, sack my queen, but...
What? And then do what?
And then just have two minors for the queen, because your bishop is so strong.
No. Well, I mean, I think it might. The whole thing might be collapsing.
I mean, everything's bad for me, but I have to try this. C7 was tasty at least.
I still can't get past that legendary first game. That was sick. Of our last match.
Oh, the previous match.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember rewatching it. I was like, wow, this your whole idea to like sacrifice and then promote like didn't have to happen. You had like mate in 6 or something.
That's true.
That was
I think that set the tone for the match too.
In the beginning, at least, sure, but toward the end, dude, it was crazy.
It still came down to the wire. Yeah, I feel like we're pretty level. Like there was a point in time I think I was better than you at chess, but I don't know if that's still the case. That was a good move. What was his move? Uh-oh.
Yes!
No. My thing. Ah, my queen. Ah, my king. Oh, that was actually kind of beautiful.
Yeah, I set that up from a distance. I wanted that to happen.
I was expecting queen a3, which also like is unstoppable mate.
Ah,
Queen a2 is more elegant. Like this diagonal is just so